Hi, it's Tom here from Phone Data Services, and we're back with another test. I know it's been a bit of a while, and there's been a lot going on. I've been very busy doing some next generation mods to the Nerf Rapid Strike, which I will be unveiling shortly. But there's been some action with the 2014 releases, and today we're going to be looking at this. That's right, this is a Slingfire, and this is part of the Zomiestrike line. These became available on Amazon America, hence you were able to order them in the UK if you had an Amazon account. It was cheaper than the UK RRP because the dollar is not so good against the pound at the moment, so if you're a UK customer, you can order these from Amazon.com. I don't know if the Demolisher ships here yet. I'd like to get my hands on one of those for testing, but I'm not wasting £45, and also it will attract duty. So if you're ordering a Demolisher, be aware that you could attract UK import duty when you bring that in. So, this is a good fun blaster to use. It's the first Nerf blaster to have a lever action prime, and I know there's lots of videos of people using them doing the trick pump and the swing cocking from the Terminator films, and obviously that's part of the appeal. Now, these have never claimed elite ranges, and none of the Zomiestrike blasters have had those kinds of high power claims on the box, and there's been lots of discussion within the Nerf community about whether or not these are an awful buy, or whether they're any good, or a whole load of other things. But I'm going to put it over the Chrono test today, and I have a brand new box again of elite darts, which I will now open. So I'll open these just to show that obviously I'm not cheating again, and I'll load them up and then we'll shoot the test. So there you go, look, open, and I'll put these into the blaster and then we'll get started. Okay, so we're all ready to load. I'm going to use a drum mag today just because it was one of the easiest mags for me to get hold of this morning, and there's a pile of my 18 stick mags. They're all buried from my last war in the big war box. So lots of people have been going on about different features of this blaster. I'm not going to review it, I'm not going to tell you what it does, I'm not going to whinge about ranges. I'm just going to put it over the Chrono and we'll get on with it and see what we can get. Now later on I'm probably going to take this apart and see if I can put a 5k spring in it. I don't think that will break the gears. It doesn't usually on most blasters, so we'll see what happens with that. Now, all loaded up and ready to go. Let's see what kind of figures we get. 64 feet per second on the first shot with a new dart, just to give you guys some idea of where that is. That's kind of in the bottom end of current blaster performance, certainly for direct plungers, but by no means catastrophically bad. Okay, so we're reviewing the figures for the Nerf Zomiestrike Slingfire, and this is with a standard spring. So we have a high of 68, low of 51, average 62, extreme spread 17, standard deviation of 5.